Okay, you pretty much have been the only one that's been at Virginia.
Yes, sir.
The entire way. Tell me why you were so sure about your decision, because obviously you were sure, you stuck with it, you did it early, and you're still there. So what about Virginia?
It just felt like a great place for me. When I visited the first time, it just felt like a second home, and that's what it means the most. Make sure it fits for you. You don't want to go somewhere that you don't feel at home or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So just make sure everything feels right. You know you'll have a good education and you'll finish your football career great at that school.
Terell, for you, there was some switching a little bit. You kind of had, it looked like it was more of a harder decision for you. Tell us why, in the end, you decided on Villanova.
Well, not many people get the opportunity, to go to Villanova. So I felt as though, I needed to take advantage of this opportunity because one day in life, I'm gonna have to hang up football. And I won't be able to play football anymore, and I need a career to fall back on. And I feel as though at Villanova they give me the perfect opportunity to do that.
Coach Rogers, you've had these boys for quite a few years now. Tell me when the first time it is that you saw these guys, and give me your best memories.
Well, I actually coached against Terell Vassal in his 8th grade year, and I never forget, I caught an interception. He said, "This is Grievous Island." I knew he was special then, and when I accepted the job here at DePaul Catholic, I knew we was going to do some great things together.
For a kid that is in, middle school, a youth kid, he's thinking about coming to DePaul versus maybe PC or BC or something like that. Why would he come to DePaul?
I mean, if you come to DePaul, you'll have a greater chance of getting on the field. I mean, it's maybe contest-wise, like on the opponents we face, same as Bergen Catholic, Paramus Catholic. I mean, if you really want to get noticed and you want to play for a good team and a good staff, come to DePaul, man. It's a good school, great education, and then you'll know you'll be put out on the map and get radar. If you play as hard as you can, you'll get what you want.
And Terell, last for you. The kid that's here already, a freshman, walking in the door, if you could just give him some words of advice, having come through the program for 4 years, you're one of the quieter guys that's come through. You've kept your nose to the grindstone. Not that you haven't, Haas. Obviously, you guys have both had stellar, outstanding careers. What was the secret in what to deal with kind of playing on a football team that plays in the Big North?
I would say, it starts with having a strong mental. And not letting the outsiders break you mentally, because my 4 years since I've been playing here, my team for this 4 years, this is the first team I've played on where we faced like so much adversity. The coaches that we play for, they're always there for us. Coach Rogers, he kept my mental strong, being my DB coach. So for the freshmen and the younger dudes, I would say, just work hard. Don't let the outsiders tell you anything. Believe in your ability, and I believe in this strong quote, man. Be great or be average.
It's excellent words. And one last thing for you, Coach Rogers. Coach Rogers also, this is what this guy does. He's a coach. Okay, I've been watching him for a year. He's got the Silk City Cardinals. He's a mainstay in that program. Program is not as good as it is without this guy. I see him working with the kids outside of youth football, outside of high school football, just to help them get to where they're going. Just tell me the gratification you get, okay, from doing this. And it's not easy, and for you to give up your time, it's a big deal. So what is it that you get out of it?
What I get out of it is giving kids more than I had growing up. I didn't have coaches, I didn't have trainers. I came from a grandmother raised me, so mom or dad wasn't there. A lot of people don't know that. I don't coach for the money. I coach to help get kids to that next level.
You're not rich, you mean? This is not making you a rich, coach?
Not at all, not at all. But seriously, as the goal is to get the kids to college. I was the first one in my family to experience being recruited and going to college, and I want to share that experience with the next one and make sure I keep them focused from their freshman year to their senior year and let them understand and know what it's going to take for them to get there. Now, once you get there, they're going to bring somebody in 4 months to take your job, So it's a business deal on the other side of it also. And at the end of the day, to get them to walk away with a college degree, because that's my goal. It's not just to win games. Listen, if the scoreboard is not in our favor, I still win because I see the growth in my players, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is to get them to be able to battle through adversity, make them to men, build strong character, and that one day walk across that stage and hold up a degree, and now they'll be called Mr. Vassal, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Brown, whatever their last name is, but they'll be a professional at something else if they don't make it to the NFL, and I'm going to be more than proud of them if they don't make it to the NFL, but if they do, just like they went to college, I need the 3 T's, and we ain't gonna talk about the 3 T's right now. My boys know.
Coach Rogers he's been a great man in his career at DePaul. I mean, it's been times where, well, since I played both sides of the ball, it's been times where I didn't want to play defense. He just get in my head like, man, if you really put your head into this defense stuff, you'll be great at it, and it'll make you a better player because you want your best player on the field at all times. So basically, Coach Rogers has been like that fly around your ear, basically keeping me on track, making sure I'm doing as best as I can, achieving my ability. So basically, he's been a great coach, great mentor, basically a better man.
Hard, baby.